student interview number 1 with 8th grader Jacob Brewer, brought to you by the Colonel's Son.
This is Emily Burr with Jacob Brewer for the Colonel's Son. So what's your favorite thing about JCMS?
Well, I say that some of the classes are different. Each of the rotation classes are fun in their own little way.
In 3 words, how would you describe your time in middle school?
Fun as could be.
Are you looking forward to high school? Why or why not?
Yes, I am.
Why?
And because I want to go down the military path whenever I get out into the real world, and the high school provides JROTC, and that's just the way that I choose to go.
Very indifferent. From the teachers you know, who's your favorite?
Miss McQueen.
How would you describe middle school to your guardians or a newcomer?
It's only as fun as you make it.
What's one goal of yours?
To succeed.
What's your dream car?
Dream car?
Yeah.
A 2015 Mustang.
What's your favorite sport and team?
The Cincinnati Reds.
How do you occupy yourself?
What?
How do you occupy yourself when you're bored?
I draw, or I read a book. Sometimes I get on YouTube.
How would you encourage others?
Give them a large amount of advice.
Is that it?
This is interview number 2 with 7th grade Gabby Hornsby, brought to you by the Colonel's Son.
Emily Burr with Gabby Hornsby. What's your favorite thing about JCMS?
All the caring people.
In 3 words, how would you describe your time in middle school?
Caring, fun, and easy.
Are you looking forward to high school? Why or why not?
Yes, because there's a lot of freedom.
From the teachers you know, who's your favorite?
Sharon Thomas.
How would you describe middle school to your guardians or a new student?
With caring people.
What's one goal of yours?
To become successful.
What's your dream car?
A Mercedes. I don't really care what kind.
What's your favorite sport and team?
Volleyball. I don't really have a favorite team.
How do you occupy yourself?
Grey's Anatomy.
How would you encourage others?
To be positive.
Okay.
Is that it?
Cut! This is interview number 3 with 6th grader Keaton Anderson, brought to you by the Colonel's Son.
I'm Emily Burr with 6th grade Keaton Anderson. So Keaton, what's your favorite thing about JCMS?
Well, it's kind of spread out, honestly. I like how we can have tech day sometimes on lunch, and how we have a little bit more freedom than elementary school, mainly.
In 3 words, how would you describe your time in middle school?
Well, at first it was a little bit intimidating. Then it started to get more to casual, and now it's kind of just same routine, but it's starting to get a little bit fun. When you sit at home and get bored, it's starting to get fun.
Are you looking forward to high school? Why or why not?
Probably not, because it sounds like a big load of stress and work.
From the teachers you know, who's your favorite?
Probably Mr. Thomas.
How would you describe middle school to your guardian or a newcomer?
Pretty basic.
What's one goal of yours?
To get straight A's all through the year.
What's your dream car?
Probably a Lamborghini.
What's your favorite sport and team?
Probably basketball and do you mean like NBA teams?
Yep.
Probably the Cavaliers.
How do you occupy yourself?
Play basketball, sometimes video games, talk to my friends.
How would you encourage others?
Just tell them what good things could come out of it.
That's it. My name is Emily Barrett, and I'm here with the 6th grade teacher, Miss Taylor, for the teacher interview. When did you start working here?
I started here in 2013.
How long have you been working here?
This is my 4th year.
What's your favorite thing about teaching?
I like the interaction with the kids. Kids at this age are very interesting. Probably one of my favorite, well, there's always stories to tell, and usually it's not about what you're teaching, it's just about your relationship that you build with the students. I like the teaching part. Probably my least favorite thing is the paperwork part. So if I could just come here and teach and that's all I had to worry about, that would be perfect.
What's your favorite thing about the faculty?
I love that we all get along. I like that we pray together, that when one of us has an issue or something that's going on in our families, that we're genuinely concerned about each other.
How much support have you gotten from the staff?
A lot. Ever since I started here, everybody has been supportive and said, if you need anything, let us know. If I need something to use in my classroom or whatever, I can send out an email, and within a few minutes, usually somebody has what I need.
What's something you learned from older teachers?
There's always things to learn from someone who has more experience than you. I've learned lots of things about ideas about organization, how they handle discipline, lessons that they've taught, activities. We like to share lots of ideas like that.
What do you do to keep from getting frustrated with students?
Whenever there's an issue with a student, I try to stay calm, because usually if someone is upset, I think the more upset we get and the more frustrated we get, then they will react that same way. So I try to treat the students the way I would want to be treated and not embarrass them. And if it's an issue that needs to be taken care of outside of class or after class, then I try to handle it that way.
What's your philosophy for teaching?
I try to relate things to real world as much as I can, because I think that students are always interested in how am I ever going to use this in my life. And at this point, we don't know what they're going to do as a career. They don't know. So I try to relate things to real life, and I try to incorporate activities to make learning a little bit more fun.
Lastly, how do you feel about Common Core?
I think that there are good parts and bad parts to Common Core, just like there is with any curriculum. I think there's always room for improvement, and I mean, as long as it's around, it's what we have, so I just say we make the best of it.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Vidalia here with Greg for the journalism interview. He is a custodian here at JCMS. So Greg, how long have you been working here?
It'll be 2 years in September.
So you've witnessed all the new changes around JCMS this year.
Yes, I have.
So what do you think about the new posters with the rules hanging up on them?
I liked it. It needed to be done.
What about the cell phone zones?
They don't even really need them, but that's just my opinion on that.
So how did the staff here treat you?
They treat me real good, and I get along with everybody.
Okay. How did the kids here treat you?
They treat me like family, like I'm their real uncle or something.
Yeah. So what do you do in your free time when you're not like working?
I like to play basketball and baseball and different sports.
Cut!